So what's going on, Zombie Slayers and Slayers? I'm Zero Gaming, and today I'm bringing you the rank. I'm rating every skin I've purchased within the last 30 days. I had to write down all the skins because my memories, So starting off with Centurion, he is the current starter pack. He's kind of basic. I would rate him around a 5. 6, actually I'll rate him a 6 because he has a pretty good edit style. Next I got Sparkplug. I would rate it, about a 9 now. Before I'd rate it around a 6 because it only had the base style. Now it has the ink style, which is personally my favorite of the two. So yeah, that's a 9. Alley, a skin that was hated by many. I'd rate it around a 7. It's not as good as Lynx, but it's far better than Vix. Now here's a skin I've been waiting for since Chapter 2 Season 3, Fnatic. I'm gonna rate it a 10 out of 10. I love the look of it. And on top of that, it's someone on Twitter got me to like Fnatic, and I actually really just like the whole aesthetic of the skin. Moving on to the skin after that was Fastball. I'd rate it around a 6 because the color scheme is really good. The backbling is really good, but she has no edit styles to make the hair less distractive. So yeah, that's a 6. And moving on to the next skin after that was a April Fool's Day skin. It's called Diamond Hands. Literally, the man has diamond hands. It's a meme skin, a very slim meme skin that is a good meme. I'm gonna rate it a 10 out of 10. It is a perfect skin for memes. Also, kind of sweaty. So moving on to the skin after that is Night Hair. Probably my favorite Easter skin in the game because it's creepy as all heck. And if you know me, I like creepy Fortnite skins. Well, more demented looking ones than creepy. So that gets a 6 out of 10. And then after that is Zadie. I think it's one of the most aggressive skins in the entire game. So I'm gonna give it a 10 because 3 edit styles that all in their own right look really very intimidating. Going on to the skin after that is Molten Battlehound. Better than the original Battlehound, but not a good skin, to be honest. The backbling is really good, but I'm gonna have to rate the skin around a 5. And then uh, I'll rate Molten Valkyrie a 4, which is the skin I had got after that. Now moving on to our anime legends or cyber infiltration pack. So first up is Shigusa. In my opinion, it's the best one of the three. Um, I rated it a 10 because, I mean, it's my style. Kind of a black coat. Tattoos. Yeah. Then after that is Megumi. Looks like a mix of Jules and an anime character. I personally like Megumi second to Chigusa. So I'm gonna rate her the same rating I gave Chigusa. And then moving on to our last one, Yuki. Personally, my least favorite of the bundle. I'm gonna rate it a 6 out of 10. It's not a bad skin, but it's not a good skin. And moving on to the skin after that is Field Sergeant. I've been waiting so long for Field Surgeon to return, so I'm glad I have it now. It's probably one of the better medic skins. Obviously, not as good as Remedy versus Toxin, but it's still pretty good. And then it uses my favorite character model's head, which is a headhunter. So I'm gonna rate it around 8 out of 10. Moving on to the next one, Machinist Mina. I hate the skin. Only got it for the V-Bucks from Save the World. I'm gonna rate it a fucking 1 out of 10 because that skin is absolutely horrendous. And moving on to the skin after that was actually the male counterpart to a battle pass skin I own, which is Splode, which is the male counterpart to TNTina. or Teen Tina's female counterpart, Explode, since Explode came out season 8. I'm gonna give him a 9. Like, the concept is very cool. You know, last season he sold the Boom Sniper, which is probably one of my favorite exotics. He's the only skin in the game that, without any styles, that has a peg leg, so that's pretty cool. And plus, there's some glitches that can happen if you're using him and doing specific emotes. Moving on to the next skin, Nara. I think the skin looks really cool. I think the back bling is a million times better. It works with the base style for the Raz skin, which I'll be ranking every Battle Pass skin once we get Neymar Jr. in the game. I'm only doing that so then my rankings can be, more accurate. But yeah, and then I will also be ranking every unlockable style as well as the enlightened styles. I think I did that last season. So yeah, moving on to the skin after that, Callisto, 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, I forgot to rank Nara. I give her an 8 out of 10. Then Callisto, in my opinion, just pure 10 out of 10. Color scheme works really well with like the Empress pet, which I got recently. In my opinion, one of the best back blings that are pets. That's not Battle Pass because there's only one. But personally, I think is a really good skin. I like the pinks and purples. Like, they just work so well together on that skin. And plus the eyes are like kind of like reptilian and they're green. And yeah. Moving on to the skin after that, which is Contract Giller. I cannot stand the skin. I'm also gonna give it a 1 out of 10. I hate the skin. I only got it for the V-Bucks challenges. Moving on after that is the first collaboration skin in the item shop this season, which is Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. I've never played Horizon Zero Dawn, but I think from like looking at the source material, they did a very good job on designing Aloy. And she has a very good emote. I mean, her entire set is amazing. So I'm gonna rate that a 10 out of 10. In my opinion, not as good as Kratos, and definitely not as good as Lara, but I still think it's pretty good skin. Now moving on to the next one, which will actually be coming into the item shop in June, which is Rebirth Harley Quinn. 10 out of 10. My favorite version of Harley Quinn. I prefer red and black over red and blue. If you guys know me, then of course I do. Red and black are two of my favorite colors. And plus, not a lot of people have this version of Harley Quinn, so it'll be less popular until it comes to the item shop. Like, so far, I've only seen like 5 or 6 Rebirth Harley Quinns in the games I've been in. So, and then coming into the last skin I've purchased within the last 30 days, Major Lazer. I don't know what to rate the skin because it's the most unpopular Icon series skin of all time. I'm gonna rate it, fairly decent. I'm gonna give it a 6 because it's not a bad skin. It's just the weakest Icon series skin because there's no bad Icon series skins. But personally, I think Major Lazer is the weakest. So that's it for today. For the video for this whatever. It's been a while since I've uploaded, so my mind is not the best right now. But see you guys in the next one. Peace out.